Welcome to P-Mo's Bait Shack. Down here in Shell Beach Road, down here by Lake Ferret. Boy, I tell you, I love it down here. I got a little bait shop down here. We open 24 hours, 7 days a week. I guarantee you, even on TV. Can you believe that? The show is called Swamp. Boy, I love it down here. I tell you right now, man. You know what, man? Years ago, I used to live down in Bayou Saw, raised down there. Where'd I go to school at, Ricky?
Crescent School.
In Plaquemine? We had some fun times back here, didn't we? Yes, indeed, man.
Been a long time. 404 between White Castle and Bayou Pigeon.
That's where I used to live. Yeah, I went to school in Plaquemine. I'm from Bayou Saw. I lived down in Bayou Saw and Bayou Pigeon most of my life. I did move to Dental Springs for a little while, and I worked there for a little while, but it's just a part-time thing. I went down there to try to make some money, so I can come down here and open up a bait shop. That was my dream, and I tell you what, I'm going to fulfill it. I love it down here. I used to fish Lake Verret when I was a baby. We used to come to backside. How you come through there? Bay Natchez and all that?
Yep.
Everybody leaves, but they always come back, don't they?
Oh, yeah, they got to come back.
Did you say you leave one time?
Yeah, I left a bunch of times.
And you always come back to the river?
I'm always back. I can't leave.
Can't leave. We love it down here, y'all. We go sometime to town. We try to get us a little job or something, but we always come back to the river.
That's right.
We love it down here, you know. Like I said, you know, I used to live in Bayou Saw, between Bayou Saw and Pigeon on the Highway 404. We lived there for years. I went to school in Plaquemine. I went up to the 8th grade. I used to work for Nottaway Plantation in White Castle, raking leaves. Can you imagine that? You remember that, Ricky?
Yeah. We used to work the sugarcane fields.
That's right. Worked out there in the sugarcane fields in White Castle. My mama used to work in White Castle. My daddy worked for Iberville Motors in Plaquemine. You remember that?
Yep.
You remember that? Man, we had some good
times.
times.
Had that fur business. You come over there to the house.
That's right.
Clean fur and all that.
That's right. Back down in Bayou Saw. That's right, man. That's where we live, boy. And I tell you what, we loved it. We love the river, man. That's what it's all about. You know, we go off sometime. We do a little job. We come right back to the river. We love it down here. This is my best friend in the whole world, Ricky Daly. We've been we've been friends since high school. You know, we used to fish together. We used to hunt together down on the bayou. His family, my family used to. My dad used to sell fur to your daddy, right? Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. He sure did.
We go out and kill the coons, bring them to his daddy, bought them right there on the spot, you know. Like I said, it's all about, we love it down here, man. Well, like I said, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Anything you need, we'll do it, I guarantee you. You know, we always having benefits and all that. It ain't to show off, it's to help people, and that's what it is, you know. It just says in the Bible, love thy neighbor, and that's what we do. We love everybody, and that's the way it's supposed to be in this world, I guarantee you. Am I right there, Ricky?
That's right.
Like I said, I live in Bayou Saw, and I love it down there. You know, I like Bayou Saw, Bayou Pigeon, I like Pier Part, I like it all, you know. There's some good people down here, I promise you right now, man. Got a lot of good supporters out there. Ricky gets up every morning, goes crawfishing, but you wouldn't change it for nothing in the world, would you?
Nope. That swamp water runs in my veins.
I'll tell you right now, I see him 5 o'clock go out and 5 o'clock come in. That's 12 hours in the swamp he stays out there, y'all. And that's what he does to make a living. But I tell you what, he makes a good living doing it too, you know. And I tell you one, that kind of living is hard, man. I'll tell you right now, it's hard. But I tell you one thing, you got to love it. And that's what we do. We love it. If y'all need anything, we're down here on Shell Beach Road. We're open 24/7. Just come down here and see us. See you later. Cut.